So what inspired this design?
What did indeed? Because when I first came to think of what I would do, I wanted to do something that was relevant to Thames. And the first thing I did was look at what Thames was known for in terms of their wildlife, their bird life and insect life and things like that. And I looked into it, and they're quite big on their I've forgotten now. I knew there's a whole list of them, but there's a dotterel or a tern that comes and nests around here in the bay. And anyway, I was looking at all that, and then I thought, how am I going to make something really interesting with just one of these? And I thought, I'll need something else, so it came like a number. And then I'm getting into what little geckos are around here. And then from the geckos, I got this. Immediately saw them slithering along, and it was that expansion thing. And I always try and put something morphing in anything that I do, so I was keen to let it morph into something. So it just came out. Lizards, and it's over there, the first one, lizards, and I think they morph into a bird. So they have a slithering action as you walk along, and then they break through and start forming, going distortion, and then all of a sudden the bird comes out of it and takes off. So you're experiencing a different dynamic between the images as you go along. They're different, some of them relate in a comical way, some take off and go somewhere, others are slithering along together, and it's kind of like that. The idea is to give something for everybody too, so you've got the little rabbit for the kids, although there's a woman that's come by that said that's her rabbit.
Oh, that's lovely.
She had a rabbit, so she's into the rabbits, and there's dragons and dinosaurs for the boys.
Oh, wow.
And, hibiscus flower for the older ones.
I was going to ask you what sort of response you've had from people.
I'd like to be here all year, because it's just like having my ego patted every day. They're all saying how fantastic it is. People are just so responding. It's great. But I had done this before, so I knew without it. I mean, I'm not a conceited person, but so without sounding so, I knew it was going to work.
Was it your idea to do it?
My designs?
No, was it your idea to do it?
No. It was it's Thames Art Gallery. Colin Broadley is the man who really is the driving force behind it.
Who just happened to walk past me just then.
Yes.
There's the man himself.
Yes, he's been helping. He does. I set this out and he paints over it usually.
Right.
I'm doing it now. He's the artist, I'm the painter.
He's been helping me, and we've really been trying to get the thing going. So that's another reason why I'm doing so much, is because it needs to get some sort of momentum for other artists to come forward.
I'm the painter. She's the artist.
Right, there is a distinction. Okay. Now, Colin, it was your idea, was it?
I walked along here one day and I was so bored by the boring white glare of the concrete. I said, I don't want to put some painting on that. So how do I put a painting on that? And I'll get to the Arts Society to do it. So they said, well, you get to get council permission. So I thought, well, I might as well contact an old contact of mine, Michael Smither, whom I met when I was only a youngster, 11 years old. And I asked Michael if he'd like to come and paint some pavement with me. And he said, well, no, my back's really, well, okay, I'll do the big ass. So I then got hold of Resenes and said, look, Michael Smith is going to do some, so please can we have some paint? And we've got 3.5 kilometres to do, so we need a lot of paint of 2 metre wide footprint. And so they finally agreed to coming up, and council agreed to us painting on the walkway. I thought it meant the whole walkway. They thought it meant the split bit here. So when we started out with Michael coming along to workshop, and we did the first section of 5 slabs with Michael's rings, very fine art. The neighbours complained, so many of them complained in writing to the council that we were devaluing their property by putting paintings on the footpath. So the council had to call a halt to that. No more paintings there. You can continue on this bit, but be very careful, etc., etc. So we were agreed to stop painting there for the time being, came here instead. But now we're developing this. We will get this finished to our satisfaction, the council satisfaction, then we'll let it go to Matsari, and then we're talking to Ngāti Moru people, which will be about going to doing Shortland Wharf area as well. So we're having a whole lot involved in Underfoot Gallery, which is here, not outside of Terroroo. That's a proper gallery. This is an Underfoot Gallery. There's no pictures, just images in patterns and moving patterns that flow along as you walk. A nice way to walk along the walkway with the pictures on is to walk backwards, because then each new image comes up in your forefront and you always see the ones before. So when you walk back and see, you say, oh, isn't that a surprise? Well, isn't that nice? Well, oh, sorry, excuse me. So walking backwards gives you new images, and and then walking forward, of course, you're always seeing ahead of you. You don't really see what's in front. But, oh well, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes.
So you're planning to walk backwards the whole thing after it's done,
we'll
are
do
you?
a video of it both ways and see what looks nice.
All right.
And
You want me to walk backwards with you when it's all finished, do you?
Yes.
All right. That should be fun.
Anyway, back to my painting.
All right. All right.
Isn't it? It needs a little bit, look, when you, another day, just need to go over these little bits.
Yes, it does. Anyway.
So how many are working on the project now? How many are working on the project now?
About 20 or so, I believe, are involved in some way or other. They're doing something, thinking about it, or getting a design in, or have done work, or
Yes, well, they need to stop just thinking about it and do it.
When do you think it's likely to be finished?
So depends on who turns up. I mean, look, you've got 100 metres from me. It's really, you've just got to get much as you can from people. It's just up to people.
How long have you been working on it now?
I think I started November. It's just been coming up every few days. At the moment I'm living in Tauranga, so...
Oh gosh, really?
Yes, I've been making trips.
Oh, that's a huge effort.
Yeah, oh well, it's sort of like been my holiday thing, which has been fun. That's what you do, you have a project. Good thing to do in the summer.
I hope you're getting funding for travel.
No.
I'm really doing the fine work on
We
these
asked,
rabbits.
but no, the Art Society thought that everybody's doing a lot.
Gosh.
Tried.
Wow. Well, the community needs to recognise this.
Oh,
It's a huge contribution that you're
I've been made
making.
an honorary member of the Art Society.
Oh, okay. That probably doesn't cover a fraction of your time and effort and expense.
Yeah, it was rather strange because other councils are now starting to offer opportunities for artists and they're paying them, which I think is quite a good sign economically for the country.
Yes,
They start to put a
absolutely.
wee bit of money into their art.
Yes, yes.
Gives people a bit of hope, makes them feel more positive.
Of course.
Gives a bit of a spin-off. This is where a lady rode on her mobility scooter.
Oh dear.
She picked up the paint.
Oh, so you've got to go and touch it all
Funny.
up.
I told her I was going to let her tyres down next time she comes.
Should have said she can come back and help you paint it. What was her response?
Oh, she laughed. Oh, she laughed. Yeah. No, we've had all sorts of people stopping and talking. A lot of tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really interesting.
taking lots of
So
photographs.
we keep plugging the fact that we're hoping that Thames will say that this is going to be the longest painted pavement in the country. So, and I think that's a great idea. I think it really, I genuinely think it would be an asset for Thames. They really treasure this and maybe put a few sculptures around to
Oh, wonderful! Yes.
complement it. Just
Yes.
really get into it, as other areas, other regions are doing for their arts. They're really getting into putting art around the country so the public can enjoy them.
So it's hoped, is it, that this will be permanent?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So it'll be an ongoing effort then in that case, because
I
you'll
don't
have
know.
to keep replenishing it, won't you?
Well, as long as I'm around, I will pop by and, you know, do any touch-ups that I see need doing. It's just like having a baby when you're...
I think you finish off the...
I don't know. I've got other plans for doing this sort of work in a more permanent form. This is...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Stone, you know.
Wow.
Same idea. But
Oh, wow.
yeah, but that's going to require funding.
In this location?
Oh, I don't think they'll do it.
Right.
Don't think it
What
I'm
about
hoping they do it at Narrative Square.
Yeah, maybe in the...
what about, have you heard of crowdsourced funding?
No, I'm hopeless applying for grants.
Well, crowdsourced funding is something where you actually go,
I
it's
know.
all done online and people just
Oh my God.
contribute, you
Well,
know,
can
you've
you-
got a project
Is there
and
any way that you can get me that?
people get money, you
No.
know, just enormous amounts of money.
Yes, I know there's places where you can, where you can get
Websites.
money. Where
Websites.
do I look?
There is someone in New Zealand doing it. I could do a little bit of research and I will
God, if you could get me
send you the details and see how.
really great.
I mean, you know, we could try for it even, because it's a local thing.
Try for what?
I'm just wondering if there's a possibility to just do it on a very local level. I mean, even through some publicity in the
Well, I can do
Hauraki
this-
Herald
I can
and
do
the
this
Peninsula
using-
Press and
Yeah.
just getting Thames residents to crowdsource fund you. Crowdsource funding. People just pledge
I've
money.
heard that.
Yes, yes. I mean, if everyone in the community gave a few dollars, you know, that's basically what it is.
Everything I'm doing at the moment is pretty much unpaid. I'm also working on a graphic novel that's unpaid.
Wow. Have you had any involvement from the schools?
Yes.
So the kids have come down, because it would be a great project for the
no,
schools too.
we
wouldn't
haven't
it?
officially from the schools. We've had kids. that's
Yeah.
all. No, not from...
Furu School booked in the space first
Oh,
off. They were
sorry,
first to
yeah.
put
Okay, there you go.
And
Yeah.
Paraguay School has booked space as well, but their kids are planning their design still. That's Julie
good.
is along the way, Julie and Dave.
That's a great source for schools, yeah, of course. Yes, they should have an area.
Well, it's a great learning exercise for them, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
For their art classes. Wow, what could be better than this?
I reckon. But it's been...
In fact, each school could have a section and they could be sort of competing with each other.
Yes, and that could be down as that year there was the paint-offs.
There were some?
No,
Or
that
it could be.
said, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
This, in 2013, the schools of Thames.
The youth centre? Maybe some of those organisations.
When you get the publicity going, whenever you do, if they ever come to photograph it, Colin,
Yes.
you should ask not just for artists, but schools
Yes, true.
to contact you.
Well, we'll get in touch with the schools as well.
But they should be in a separate area,
Yeah.
I would guess. In a separate part of the park. to keep them together. Right, I'm just about ready to...
Have a cup of coffee.
Yeah. I haven't got quite the finest brush here.
I should do some still shots.
Oops.
I should shut up too, because I'm getting sort of myself talking too much on this. I'm shooting totally blind now, I can't see anything.
Just close.
No, it's just because it's so bright here.
Yeah, I know.
I've been able to see
just
quite a bit
waiting
of what
for
I've
the
been
change.
shooting, but at the moment I can't see a
Are you
thing.
taking stills?
No, I'm
Oh,
taking
you're taking-
still video. But I'm going to stop that now, and we'll just get some nice brush shots of Colin. This is good.
I've really got to get out of the sun.
Yeah, it's too bright, isn't it?
It's just gonna, it's going to burn me to bits.
Yeah, I haven't even got any sunscreen on
Well,
today.
I have it on my back. Always forget.
It's not a good brush, this is not a good brush. Why haven't I got a better brush? You're going to come after me when finishing off the
I
details.
need to get a brush.
Yeah, well.
Oh, it's 1:05. 12.
No, we're winding up. Done lunchtime.
Okay.
Bread, milk, condensed milk, and butter.
Excuse me?
Each is required.
Oh, that's right. We've got to go to Peck and Save.
Yeah.
Ah. Right.
Yeah. Well, I'll finish this later on. Use that paint as a brush now. Yeah. It'll look too hot for anything else. Later.
My God, that was so much better. It's amazing.